Hey knitters, it's Wednesday. Theme was happy dancing, and I decided to do it in front of the tree like Jenny. I was gonna do it a few other places, but I couldn't really get the lighting to work, so sorry, that's it. And we're happy dancing because the Project for Awesome went really well. It's really awesome that YouTube was behind us this year, and Nerd Fighters are totally awesome, and that goes without saying, right? I watched several videos that made me cry, and I commented a lot. Not as much as I wanted to, but I still commented a lot. And thanks to everyone who watched and liked my video. I worked kind of hard on it, so harder than I probably have in the past. So, yay. Speaking of the Mother Bear Project, which is a charity that I did my video on, I have been knitting up a storm. Since I've been home, I've had lots of time because I haven't had any homework. And so I finished up this Dr. Bear that I showed you guys last week. And, I mean, you can't make a doctor without a rose, right? Oh, she's got a piece of her bow on her face. So she's got her hair in a ponytail, and she's wearing pink because that's what Rose does. And to go with them, I also made a TARDIS-inspired bear. He doesn't look like the TARDIS because he's obviously not square, and he doesn't say police box, but he's cute. He's got a little hat, so that's like the light on the top, and then this is supposed to be like where police call box would be located. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have these little panels, oops, wrong way, of reverse stockinette stitch on the front and the back, so that it looks like the panels on the TARDIS. And then I also put a little belt just so that it would break up the blue of the top and the bottom. So I think he turned out pretty well. And I'm kind of thinking about maybe making a Donna bear because Rose and Donna are kind of my favorite companions, and I feel like I need a ginger bear to represent the love of gingers. And who knows after that. I also have lots of ideas for projects going on in my head because I've realized that school really inhibits my ability to knit. Like, I honestly think that I feel guilty when I do stuff for me when I'm in school because I'm so busy that, like, I just don't have time to do fun stuff like knit, and that makes me sad, but I'm making up for it now. As for everyone's videos, Jenny, you are adorable. Just, yeah. Stroking the tree made me laugh, not gonna lie. And yay for knitting clubs. If I had time, I would probably make a Harry Potter club and a knitting club at my school, but I really don't have time. And I'm now officially a senior. Well, I guess I've technically been a senior for a while, but next year this time I will have a bachelor's degree, so it feels like a senior anyway. I mean, I've felt like a senior for a long time. I'm kind of sick of being in school, but whatever. Okay, that's a rambling side note. And Stephanie also talked about starting a knitting club. So, and both of you mentioned charity knitting, so if you guys want any information about the Mother Bear Project, you can come to me, or their website's pretty awesome too. Just gonna, you know, put that out there. Michael made a video from work, and you were adorable too. You were just so, like, forgetful, and it was awesome. And Mira, I don't remember. Was that your really long video? Time has moved very slowly since I've been home for break, so I don't really remember what's going on. But I liked your Project for Awesome video. I like how you chose to talk about lots of different charities, and I can't really remember what you talked about in your knitting video, or 5AK video, sorry. Okay, one last thing before I go, because I've seriously meant to mention this, but I keep forgetting. Like 2 weeks ago, Michael mentioned having another swap, and we did a swap a long time ago, probably a year ago, and he mentioned Christmaka, but I don't think that will happen because Christmas is Saturday and Hanukkah's over. So, maybe we could go towards like February, not necessarily like Valentine's Day, but just something like closer to that. So if you guys want to do a swap, I'll put some details in the doobly-doo because I'm already feel like this video is kind of long, so I'll put some details in there, and you guys can let me know in the comments what you think, or, you know, if you're a knitter, then let me know in video or whatever. So I hope that everyone is having a great week, and I will see Michael tomorrow. Bye! I love you, Rose Tyler. I love you too, doctor. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, I didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about.